Hi, Sylvia here. I am highly passionate about leadership, enacting it, developing it, and enabling leadership in the leaders of tomorrow. So let's talk about 3 journaling practices that will advance your leadership capabilities. More precisely, adaptability, active listening, and self-awareness. About the leadership capabilities that you are putting in practice. You are in charge of your ship, which can be anything from a company to a community volunteering club to a social media channel. That ship needs stirring and requires you to change that ship's course time and time again. To be adaptable enough to know when that ship needs moving. And to know how to adapt, you need to have the finger on the pulse. What is going on with your ship? For that, you use active listening. What are your employees saying? Or what aren't they saying? What is your audience telling you? Your customers, your consumers, your viewers. To know how to actively listen and then adapt, you need to be self-aware. As a leader, you need to understand yourself, how you operate, when are you at your best. For example, you need to be aware if you're an impulse decision maker and learn to implement strategies to ensure that doesn't play against you. So, take those 3 traits of your leadership: adaptability, active listening, and self-awareness. How can journaling help advance those leadership traits? There are 3 journaling forms that can help you advance those leadership traits. Let's talk about the first one, ad hoc journaling. When I am in a highly pressurized team meeting, I pay a high degree of attention to those around me. If something catches my attention, something someone has said, perhaps a very good suggestion that will advance our mission, or perhaps I take notice of a disgruntled staff member, write it down. I always carry a notebook, digital or physical, which serves as a memory aid throughout the day. I take note of my active listening outputs, which means 1, I don't forget them, and 2, I don't have to think about them for the rest of the day. They don't keep going round and round in my head because I know it's written down. The next morning, with a fresh mind and fresh perspective, I revisit these notes and associate actions with each and one of them. That advances the ship you are stirring 1 task at a time. And it also helps you keep the finger on the pulse. The second journaling form to advance your leadership capabilities is reflective journaling. Choose 2 or 3 important questions or topics you want to regularly engage with for a period of time. You may be working on your next strategic plan. You may be contemplating how to branch out in a different area. You may be looking for solutions to improve specific metrics. So you can base those questions around that. What are you trying to achieve in this period? And allocate time in your day when you are most reflective. For me, it's first thing with my first coffee in the morning. So choose that time to write about those topics. Now, you may not have the answers straight away. However, you will undoubtedly use recent experiences to reflect on those topics, which with time will develop your self-awareness and offer valuable insights that will serve as building blocks towards your adaptability. You will get to know yourself and your ship a lot better, a lot deeper. You will have a raft of information that you captured about what needs to change or what you need to keep. You will be far more aware of your strengths in order to deploy them strategically. The third journaling form to advance your leadership capabilities is through social media. Taking aspects of your reflections that you have heard, observed, and processed can serve as valuable topics to blog about, to tweet, to post on LinkedIn, or create audio-visual content like what I'm doing right now. These also use that reflective mindset, but also they can serve for other purposes. Build a digital profile, become part of networks of like-minded leaders. They can even serve as social change. A social media presence can be very powerful. And posting regularly is a form of digital journaling. Interaction from others will help you with developing your self-awareness through active listening, whilst the journey will undoubtedly be using your adaptability skills. So, try it out. Ad hoc journaling, reflective journaling, or content creation for social media. Amongst developing many other skills, they lend themselves to developing your leadership skills. Thank you. See you next time.